everyone.
Hey everyone, how are you tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Let's get started. Welcome in everybody. Jesse and Lisa are already here. So many people already here. Brenda, how are you? Glad to have you with us. Multi-Hunter, hello, how are you? Glad you're here. Let me see. Rebecca, how are you doing? Glad that you are here. Hope everyone can see us and hear us okay. Just let us know. Hey Lee, Fisherman 506, how are you doing today? It has been a nice day all day. It
Hello,
really
Lee.
has. And Rebecca, hope you're doing well. Glad to have everyone in here. Let me see here. Just saying that's mighty kind, Nick. They need all they can get. I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Hello, Creekside. We're still praying for your situation. Thank you, Nick. We appreciate it. We really do. We need all the prayers we can get. We truly do. And so we're just trusting in the good Lord above that everything goes well. Hey, Mr. Jim. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Jim.
It is so awesome to have Mr. Jim in here tonight.
Always.
Oh, he's
Always.
a great fella.
We've missed you, Mr.
We miss
Jim.
him when he's not here, but we understand too that he's been very busy.
Absolutely.
For sure. Hey, Jaden, how are you? We're
Hi,
glad
Jaden.
you're here. And I see the last week's live, Jaden says subscribed. He's the latest subscriber there, so that was pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Thank
So
you
hey,
so
Jaden,
much.
welcome in. Let me see. And Mr. Jim, he's all the way from Florida, and I can guarantee you it is warm in Florida.
Ooh, I bet it
And
is.
Jesse was saying how hot it's been in Texas. Hey, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, how are you? We're so glad that you're here tonight.
Hey, Rebecca. Our second Rebecca.
Yes. One is with the C and one is with the K. So they spell their name differently. And there's Sam out and about. How are you doing?
Hi, Sam.
Sam said I'm with this guy. Webb's Web. Hey, how are you doing? So glad you're
Welcome.
here. And appreciate you. And, I do appreciate what you're doing to help us. I know you sent us the email with a little bit of a video thing there. So one of these days when things slow down a bit, I'm going to give you a shout. So Paul, Sir Paul the Honeyman.
Mr. Paul from
We're
England.
glad from England. Always glad to have Paul here.
Yes, we are.
And we just wouldn't be able to, it wouldn't be the same
It would
without
not be
Paul.
the same.
That's the truth. And so, let me see. Everyone's saying hello. Lisa's here. She's in the kitchen. She said hello from the kitchen.
Hi, Lisa from the kitchen.
Lisa from the kitchen. And Bob Borton, how are you doing? It has
Hello,
been a
Bob.
very long time
Yeah.
since we have seen Bob. Bob Borton is from a church that we used to speak in many, many times down in Indiana, in Walkerton. And so, glad to have you aboard.
Nice to have you
hey,
here.
Bob, glad to have you aboard. Let me see here. Mr. JRS, my counterpart, is also here, he said. And that is awesome.
We appreciate
awesome,
that.
awesome. We really
Mr.
do.
Jim, so much.
Yeah. Well, it's always great. Mr. Jim has just been just tremendous to us.
Yes, he has.
Willie, I guess Joni didn't pick out Tony's shirt tonight. No? What's wrong with my shirt, huh? What's wrong with this shirt, huh? Lindsay has just subscribed. Well, thank you, Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Appreciate that so
Taylor
much.
Lindsay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jamie Conway, how are you? We're glad you're
Good
here
evening.
tonight. Willow Way Ranch, how are you doing?
Welcome.
And we're glad that you're here. Just trying to keep up with the chat. It does, jump on us here a little bit, but we're trying to keep up with it. So, out and about with Sam. Hello, everyone. You too, Jesse. Let me see. Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. I am doing great making another hat for another YouTuber. You're always making hats.
You go, Rebecca.
You go, girlfriend.
That is awesome.
We'll have to. Do you sell those? We love those knit hats. They are so warm.
Absolutely. And with our next phase of life,
Yes.
being off grid on our new property here soon,
We'll need all the hats we can
need
get.
all the hats we can get.
Sheppy, how are you?
Hi, Sheppy.
So glad Sheppy is here tonight. Love Sheppy. And then let's see, Sam says, okay, talk to Multi Hunter. Hey, Mark and Debbie, how you guys doing?
Hi, Mark and Debbie.
Glad that you're here tonight.
Yes, we are.
And hopefully all things are well. I believe they're in Oklahoma. And Webb's Web, that worked, Tony. I'm sure you're slightly busy. Well, Webb's Web, we are slightly busy, yes, just trying to get everything packed up and ready to go. But I mean, it's a lot of work, a lot of work. And then I'm trying to mill as much lumber as I can, because we want to have lots of wood ready to go, lots of lumber ready to go, before we get started on anything at all. So we'd rather have the lumber ready today. I milled some really big logs today. I was really excited. I milled enough 1 by 12, 10 feet long boards to board in one complete side of the house. So that's a 30-foot run, 10 feet high, and that's quite a thing. So of course we got another full side to do and 2 ends, but hey, having one done is a big deal. Wall. It is. So
it'll be a one-wall wonder.
Hey, Thelma Prather, how are you?
Hey,
we're so glad
Thelma.
you're here. Dear
So
friends
glad
of
you're
ours
here.
for a very long time.
Thank you for coming in. It means a lot.
It does. It means a
lot.
whole lot to us for sure. We appreciate it. Thelma and her husband Ron, the Prathers, have always been dear friends to us. And when my wife broke her back in 2003, we were in Muskegon, Michigan, and they looked after her. I was out preaching and stuff, and they looked after my wife like she was royalty, and we can never thank them enough for that. Let me see here. Enjoyed Bible study Sunday and Joni's the week before. She did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thelma, we enjoyed doing Creekside Chronicles. And I will say this, for those of you that are here tonight, I did not know that some of you were not aware of the fact that we have a second channel called Creekside Chronicles. And it's our Sunday morning live show where we have church is what we do. We talk about the Word of God. And it's a really fun time, really good time. And so if you have not gone over to Creekside Chronicles and you enjoy that sort of thing, go on over, sub to the channel. There's some live messages there already that you can watch, and join us live every Sunday morning at 10:30. Okay? Rebecca, great to see your churches you serve join in. It is, Rebecca. It truly is. And,
Absolutely.
There's so many out there that we have spoken, ministered in, and so many of them that I know that they're praying for us, and all those good things. So, let me see. Nothing, Tony. Just like to give you a hard time. I know you do, Mr. Willie. That's all right. I got to try to get caught up here a little bit. We're feeling better. Still got some stuff in the chest a little bit that we're, getting rid of. But besides that, a little bit of, sinus stuff. But I am feeling a lot better than I did. And Joni, I think, is feeling better, aren't you?
I am feeling a lot better.
Yeah, because she came down with it after I did, but it didn't hit her as hard. But I think it's because she started taking some homeopathic cure stuff and some medicine and things like that. I waited 4 or 5 days before I took anything. So, hey, Ann, little Frenchie, Big Texas.
Hi, Ann.
How are you doing?
Ann, I so enjoyed the video of your little girls swimming and saying, "Spray me more, spray me more." Ann has the cutest identical twin girls.
Oh, they're sweet.
They're adorable.
They really are.
And they help her out a lot.
Yeah.
They're in a lot of her videos.
Sam says, I got a shelf with nothing on it. Well, we've got some stuff that's going to go on it, so don't you worry. Hey, let me see. Thelma, can you tell us where you are moving to? We're going to move back to New Brunswick by the looks of things. That seems to be the plan. We're just trying right now to raise the funds to do that. We need about 37,000. So we're about halfway there, I think, getting close to being halfway there, or somewheres around there.
And that's what this board is behind us.
Yeah, that's what this fundraiser board is behind
which
us.
some of you new folks, in case you're wondering, Tony and I just didn't have the We didn't spend the day coloring and stuff.
No.
This is
So
our fundraiser.
that's our fundraiser,
Yeah.
and hopefully we've
And
got some more stickers to
we
put
got
on tonight.
some stickers to put on.
And I
tonight.
just saw the PayPal thing ring, so I'm going to check that in a minute to see what came in there.
Awesome.
And that goes right on this board as well. So wouldn't it be amazing to put about 20 or 30 stickers on there tonight?
Sure would.
That would be so good.
Because the clock is ticking.
Yes.
We have how many weeks?
Well, we've got to have our money together by the end of July. Last day of July is when we have to.
So we're almost through June.
Yeah. So anyhow.
So we're trying not to panic and to just
Yep.
keep trusting the Lord.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we have sold more stuff.
Yep.
And we got more still to sell.
Yep. But the new land that we're trying to buy and going to, no, we're going to buy it by faith,
are,
know.
absolutely.
But there's nothing on it except for a field and some trees, and that's it. And so we will be building right from starting with holes in the ground to put the footings in, and then on up from there. So it's going to be quite a deal.
And if you don't follow us on Instagram and you are an Instagrammer, please check us out because I share a lot of stuff.
Yes, in the Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like things that we don't put in videos and
Yeah.
like for instance what we do day to day. So
Yeah.
if you want to know what we're talking about, you can go over there and
Yes.
I shared some
Yep.
of the you can see the lumber that's already piled
Yep.
up.
And if you've not gone to our channel and watched the story of what's happening, so that you will know, you can go right to our channel and you can watch the latest couple of videos and you can see kind of what's been going on
Right.
here. So, okay. Hey, Rochelle, how are you?
Hi, Rochelle.
Is Dexter
Congrats,
ready?
Rochelle, on making your 1,000.
You're 1,000, yes.
Yes.
And we say congrats to Scott Brum, I believe. He reached his 1,000 as well. So,
Oh, I see Mr. Jim's comment.
let's see, Dave and Sandy, hello, made it home.
Oh, you made it
Awesome,
home?
Awesome,
Yay, we were
awesome.
talking with them earlier.
Yeah.
Good.
And Jim, Joni, get the stickers out. Check PayPal. We will, Mr. Jim.
Oh my goodness,
We're going
Mr.
to. We're
Jim.
so excited. We can't hardly take it.
Yes, and we've got great news to share with you guys. We got to get through these comments.
Brampton Gardeners, Rochelle, I thought you said you mailed the brakes. I was like, oh my gosh, Canada Post is going to nail you.
Nailed the break.
No. No, that's awesome on the lumber. It is, Rebecca.
Yes, it is, Rebecca.
You know, I am up every morning going down to the mill and I am cutting logs and I'm milling logs and I'm doing everything we can possibly do.
That's right.
So far, what we've got done, I've got all of the support posts, 6x6. They're 12 feet long. I've got all of those done. And I've got enough 2x8s to do most of the rim joists. I need 8 more pieces of, they are beams that are 8 inches thick by 6 inches thick by 10 feet long. And that's what the cabin will be sitting on top of the footings and the concrete foundational posts. And I milled a couple more of those today. They are some heavy, I'll tell you. They're about 200 pounds. And you have to pick them up off the mill and move them across the yard. So they are not light.
Check out Instagram if you want to see him moving them.
But so we've got just about everything we need for the floor. So that's awesome.
It is.
And because our first goal was to get the footings in and the floor done so that we can put a tent up and be up off the ground and that sort of thing. So that looks like we got almost everything we need for that. Now we're just finishing out a few more beams for the support posts or support beams. But it's coming along, you know. It's a lot of work, but we're pushing hard. So anyway, I need to quit talking and move on here. A little Frenchie. Hey, Belinda and Chuck, how you guys doing?
Welcome.
I love the music video you did. I got to get going here down through some of these. Let me see. Hey there, Tina Ladybug. How are you? We're
Hi,
so
Tina.
glad that you're here tonight.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming in. Brampton Gardner, Sheppy. Oh, this thing jumps so bad. Sometimes it does. But anyway, you know, we're working towards it to get things done as fast as we can, and we just go from there. So let me see. Sam says, and Joni can sing like an angel. Yes, she can. She
Thank you,
really
Sam.
can. Let me see here. Rochelle saying hello to Chuck. Hi, Tina. Hello, hello. Paul says, I blame Tony for getting Joni ill. Yeah, well, that's what happens when she puts her slippers next to mine. That's what happens. Belinda and Chuck, sorry you are having issues with it. Okay, that's talking to them. Jesse said, Tony, that cold ain't nothing. The little sawdust can't remedy. That's it. Little man glitter and we're good to go. That's the way it works.
I see a new channel, Rich Cat.
I'm looking here. Yes, Rich Cat Ranch. Hey, how are you? We're so glad you're here, and I think I saw them on another live today. I'm not sure, but we are so glad that you're here, Rich Cat. I like the name. I do too.
I like the name.
For sure. Let me see here. Oops, hello, Rich Cat. My fingers are getting ahead of my brain. That happens to all of us. Paul says, Tony, I see you still have the big building up with plastic covering. Will you be taking that down? If I have time, Paul, I will be. It's just right now everything's a time crunch, so we're trying to prioritize the most important things, and then secondary projects come after that. So, but yeah, we really do want to take it if we can. Brenda says, "Oh wow, you're getting it done though." We are getting it done. It's a lot of work, but we are moving forward, trying to get this stuff together. Casey's here, just getting back from dropping the kids off. Hello to you, Casey. So glad Casey. You're here.
Glad you could
and
make it.
I believe we are caught up. I think yes. So anyhow, so let's check the PayPal here. And Mr. Jim, you have outdone yourself. I see that already. We're going to put just for Mr. Jim alone tonight. We get to put 6 stickers on. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That is amazing. Oh, Mr. Jim. God bless you, sir.
You are so kind.
You are. Thank
so kind
you.
To us.
This means so much to us because everything that we have is tied up in our faith that this is going to work. And so every week we come back here and just trust God that we will see just more, I don't know, just see God work in just great and extravagant ways. And so thank you so much, Mr. Jim. You guys want to see us put some stickers on?
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Maybe we should put some stickers on. Let's see how many stickers we get to put on here tonight, okay? Now you'll have to...
we should play our little music.
You'll have to just bear with us here a little bit. Let's see how many of these stickers goes on.
This is really high tech.
So we had, how many did I say we had to put on?
6.
No, I said we had to put 8. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down here is 6. So we get to fill this entire row in. And one more right here. Awesome. Oh my heavens!
I think we need to do them together. Like I'll start at this end.
Oh man!
I'll start. At
this end. Oh heavens! We have been working so hard
to
get.
You do your end. I'll do my end.
Oh, this is so awesome! We get one there. I'm so excited about this!
We don't take your gifts lightly at all.
Thank you.
We really do not.
This is so awesome. Oh, man, I can't say thank you enough to everybody. Our life is just... it's just a life of faith right now. Just trusting God to really get all this done. And every time we come back here Tuesday nights, it's just so amazing how this is unfolding. And oh my heavens, thank you so much, everybody.
Good morning,
hey Ann. How are you?
She's in Australia.
Yeah.
So it's the next day for her.
And it's starting to be winter down there.
Anyone just joining us, if you don't know what's happening, this is our fundraiser board for our new land.
Oh man.
And as the money comes in, we add stickers.
Every square is $99, and every time we get $99, we put a sticker in there. And you can if you want to give, if the Lord is talking to your heart to give, feel free to. And we'll just put these stickers on here.
Woo!
And it doesn't mean, oh, isn't that amazing? Woohoo!
That's awesome.
And it doesn't mean you have to give 99.
No.
4 people can give 25. 5 people can
Absolutely.
give 20. 10 people can give, 10. Whatever.
Yep.
It just all works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 20. So what's that? That's 1,000 stickers? No. That's 100 stickers.
100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 101 stickers right there. That is so amazing. Thank you, everybody. We're going to get there.
This represents
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on the 6th row here now. This 7th row, once we get this done and we're halfway across, that means we're halfway to where we need to be on this board. That is so amazing. That is so amazing. Wow.
This represents our community. This is all of you right here. This is everybody collectively giving.
This is what God does through people. This is what people do. This is what community does. When you have no other way, this is how people come together to help and support. And we appreciate
and we
every
want you
prayer.
To know that
Wow.
we're doing our part too. A lot of these stickers are things we have sold.
Yes.
And money we have
Yeah.
earned that we have put into this too.
Yeah, everything we sell, whether it was the mower, or mirrors or furniture, cookware, we have sold. As you can see, our house is getting pretty empty. We've sold everything, our furniture, everything.
Well, we got a lot more to sell, but
And every time we make $100 off of anything we sell, we put another sticker on. So that goes on there as well.
yep.
But
even our slab
but
wood.
it doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter how it comes in. It's just coming in, and we're just so excited. We really, 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 really are.
Alrighty, I think we've
That's
missed
amazing.
comments. I see people saying families
Oh,
here.
heavens.
I seen something about Kylie.
So,
Kylie, are you here?
yes.
Kylie is Zach's sister.
So if we've skipped anybody, Southern Blessed, how you guys doing?
Hello.
We're so glad that you're here. Thank you again, Mr. Jim.
Thank you, Mr.
so
Jim.
much. And again, we want to stress it doesn't matter what you do, $1, 10, 1,000.
It
It all means something.
It all matters.
It all matters
And
to
it's
us.
all
It really,
helping
really does.
make
Yeah.
our dream come true.
Yes.
We want you to know that.
It's just absolutely amazing, what God is doing. Oh my,
We love you all so much.
oh my heavens. Am I reading? I think, oh my. Yes, sir. Mr. Jim, you did it again. I am absolutely speechless. I am absolutely speechless. That means that we can put 6 more stickers on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more stickers on right now.
Oh my, Mr. Jim.
We're speechless, folks. We're absolutely speechless. This is so amazing. And we want you to know we cannot possibly, through media, show you how moved we are by this.
No, we truly can't. I wish we could have a sit down with so many of you.
For sure.
I really do. A sit down, a one-on-one time.
Put your sticker on, dear. Isn't that amazing? And one more. Right there.
Wow. Thank you.
I don't know how to say thank you enough. I don't know how to say thank you
just
appropriately anymore
doesn't
for that.
seem to cut it.
So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And Mr. Jim, I want to show you your name.
Your name's right there.
Your name is right here.
And
These-
everybody else that gives.
These names
Our
are
names
people
are on
that that we know of that have given.
Yes.
Some has been anonymous.
That's so amazing.
But these are people that we know that have given so far to this.
Oh, this is so amazing. Hey, Annie's Kitchen and Urban Homestead, and Sheppy and Marshall. How are you? Good to have
Hi,
you
Marshall.
with us tonight. Let me see. Marshall's a little late. Good evening, Tony and Joni and others. Tony, you're going to be at your local address for a bit longer. Want to fire a letter off to you? Yes, we are, Marshall.
Yes.
We'll be here for quite a while yet.
Yeah.
We
will let you all know when we're
our
getting
address
close to our departure.
Yeah, our address is 7405.
Well, Jesse can put it.
Jesse, can you put our address
if you
up
want to
there?
share it, Jesse, the snail
Please.
mail for folks that maybe want to send us a note.
Hey,
We love getting mail.
We do. Kylie, how are you?
Hi, Kylie.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jim. Thank you. Tamara, how are you?
Well, Tamara, I am so glad you're here. I think we need to start telling everybody about our latest news, don't we?
Just
We're
a
30
second.
minutes in.
Thelma had to leave. Tina.
Some people are going to have to go.
Hello. We're just going to miss a few folks. I'm sorry about that. God is so good. He really is.
God is very good.
Let me see. I don't know what I was saying. Put the PayPal up again, please.
Jesse already did.
Yeah, there it is.
Thank
right
you,
there.
moderators.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you.
All of you mods on here that you share all this important info that sometimes
Yes.
we miss.
Yes.
You guys don't. And thank you.
And thank you, Brenda. You know, Brenda, I don't want you to feel one bit left. Having
No,
you here, Brenda,
do
is
not
support.
feel
Okay.
bad.
Hey, Shane,
You are
Great Farmer
here.
Freelance. How are you?
Hello, Shane.
Yes, the best way to donate is through PayPal, and you can do it and use the Friends and Family tab as well, and that helps for sure. But we're just so thankful for everybody and everything everybody's doing, and I thank you. There's the mailing address right there.
All right.
Creekside, Maple, 7405 Highway 201, Lawrencetown, Naps County, Nova Scotia, BUS 1MO. Thank you for that. And that's where you can send that letter off to Marshall right to there. And again, thank you so much for everything that everyone is doing. I can hardly talk right now because I'm so moved by this.
It's very overwhelming.
Had the address, glad to hear. All right.
In a good way.
I didn't know
It's
if you
just-
did there, so it's there now. Ronald, what a great community. Hope things work out before winter hits. We do too, Ronald. Our goal is simply, and Sam just donated 100 through Super Chat. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, you're such a trooper.
Thank you
really
so
are.
very much.
And I want to say this, folks. If you don't have PayPal or you don't like to use PayPal, you can use Zelle. I think that now that's for the U.S. only, Zelle. And how you can use it if you don't want to use PayPal, you can use just put it through Zelle and look for Lisa Leos, Leos. That's Jesse and Lisa. And they've so kindly agreed to help on the U.S. side of things if we want them to, or if you would like to. Some people don't like PayPal, don't trust PayPal, don't have a PayPal account, whatever, and that's fine. You can do it right through Zelle, and just Lisa and Jesse. Here,
so
this
we
may
need
help.
to put Sam I Am sticker on.
Yes.
And Sam, your name is already on the board.
So here's the PayPal link for us, and the Zelle link is through Lisa. 832-439-8500. This is so amazing. It's just like the Lord. It's just like miracles are happening right through this screen. It really, truly is.
I believe
So, yes, there's our PayPal, and here is if you want to keep it. If you don't want to use PayPal, you can use Zelle. I hope I'm saying that right. Through Lisa and Jesse, Lisa Leos, 832-439-8500.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I put
So,
Sam's sticker on?
You can.
Sam, I chose purple.
Oh, man, this is so amazing. Let me see here. PayPal won't let me log on for some reason, so another star, please. Thank you, Sam. We appreciate that so much. Danielle, how are you? So glad you're here.
Hi, Danielle.
And thank you, Paul, for putting that back up there. We appreciate that. We really, really do appreciate everything everyone is doing to help us out.
We
Hey,
sure
John
do.
Bailey, how are you?
Hello, John.
We're so glad that you're here.
So y'all can see it better.
Let me see here. Yes, so we appreciate that. What are you doing?
Well, this thing is flipped, so I have
Yes,
to-
yeah,
it's like looking in a
okay.
mirror. You've got to
Yeah.
move opposite to what you think.
Thank you, Jesse. That's right. Zelle, 832-439-8500 if you choose to use that. And that's up to you guys. So anyhow, there's some stuff we want to do. So many things that are happening so quickly here.
We need to
This is amazing to me. Like,
to share our news
Oh,
for
boy.
those that may have to leave early.
I don't know what news you're referring to.
Our launch?
Well, that's not new. News. It's
It is perhaps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 20 is what? What did I say? 100? Is that right?
That's what you said.
Yes. So there was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 10,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 800. So 10, 8. I just want to do some figuring. If you guys will let me, I want to see if we're beyond halfway. So
Well, how many rows did we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
we are,
You did 15 rows, correct? So 7 is halfway.
we are.
7 and a
If
half.
my calculations are correct, we had 7,500 down payment. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is 17,500, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 18,300, and we need 37. Subtract 18,300. Yes, 3. So we're almost halfway to where we need to be.
Almost.
Just about. We're getting there. We're getting
Awesome.
there.
And we
are
have
getting there.
have what, 6 weeks?
We get 6 weeks left.
6 weeks.
So we've got all of July, and we've got a week left. So that's what, 5.5 weeks is what we got left. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We are.
We're gonna get there. Oh, this is awesome. Anyway, hello to everybody. Yes.
Hello.
Thank you. Sorry for that lull there for a minute. Okay, so something we're going to kick off is we're just brainstorming how we can raise funds, things like that, to do what we need to do. So we come up with an idea, which we put our heads together and talk to some folks and everything, and so we're going to kick off a raffle tonight, and we've got some good prizes, and so now to be part of the raffle, anybody can buy tickets, and you can purchase the tickets simply through Zelle or through PayPal. Okay. It's that easy. Now, if you are in Canada and you would like to purchase tickets, you can also e-transfer me. So just make sure you put in the message that it's for tickets. So here is what we're going to have. All right? Who wants to see the prizes? There's 2 different things we're going to raffle off here. And so this phone, I keep checking my PayPal. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you so much. Another $30
Thank
there.
you, Malcolm.
It actually is $30.97. So thank you so much,
Awesome.
Malcolm.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you. That means so much to
Yes,
us. It really, really does.
absolutely.
Thank you. All right. Here is. Let me see if I put these in here. All right. Ready? And here. Nope, that's not it. There we go. So this is what we have for prizes. There is a Chef's Choice meat slicer. It's an automatic meat slicer. You can change the depth of the slice, the thickness of the slice. anything you want to do there, it works great. You just, if you want to cut your bologna, you want to cut your steak up, shaved steak, you can do whatever you want to do. You can slice the cucumbers, you can slice all kinds of stuff. It's really whatever you would like to do, for that. Oh, sorry, my phone keeps, and I don't mind checking it. It's all good. So Southern Blessed Homestead, that was Malcolm. So thank you for that. We appreciate that so much.
Southern Blessed.
Okay, so you have your meat slicer and you have the pressure canner, 23 quart canner. Okay, so these are 2 prizes. All right. Now to buy tickets, you have to. Did you catch the landlord in a raffle? No, Paul did not. Bologna is steak. That's the truth. And you can slice your... No, we're not going to slice any spouses up there, Mr. Willie, or anything. But anyhow, tickets, $3 for a ticket for the meat slicer. And that gives you 1 entry. All right. And it's $5 per entry ticket for the pressure canner. I hope I'm going to explain this well enough. So... if you want to buy tickets for the pressure canner,
did you make a slide for it?
When you, you're looking at it, when you purchase them, if you can, do it through PayPal and make a little note that you are purchasing X amount of tickets, okay? Now, make a note whether it's for the pressure canner or the meat slicer or for both. You can do both, okay? And so it's for the canner, $5 gets you a ticket. 5 tickets, that's 5 chances to win, are $20. 12 tickets, that's 12 entry tickets, are $40. And if you want 15 tickets, 15 chances to win it, is $50. And that's the canner, all right? So once again, $5 a ticket for a single ticket. And then 5 tickets are $20, 12 tickets are $40, and 15 tickets are $50. Okay? Now, the meat slicer, is $3 a ticket. The meat slicer is $3 a ticket. 5 tickets are $12. Okay? 12 tickets for the meat slicer is $24. 20 tickets, that's 20 entries, are $40 on the meat slicer. All right, so if you want to purchase, you can do it through Super Chat. The only thing with Super Chat, keep in mind, Super Chat is through YouTube, and so they will take a percentage of that. So just keep that in mind. Now we'll go back up here. Here we are. And so, hey there. We're still here. We didn't leave. All right. So you can purchase tickets through Super Chat. You can purchase them through PayPal. If you want to know how to get the PayPal link, Jesse and our moderators are very good at putting the link up here in the live feed. So if you want to put it up there again, everyone can see that. Just thank you, Jesse. You're awesome. Just put that right up there on the comments so people can see the PayPal or the Zelle. I think you put that up there as well. If you're in the U.S. and you don't want to use PayPal or can't use PayPal or would rather not use PayPal, you can use Zelle, and that's through Lisa Laos, 832-439-8500. I'll put that up one more time. There's the PayPal link if you want to use PayPal. Now, this is not a clickable link. So, you can't click on it. You can copy it and paste it or write it down and use it that way. But the easiest way to use PayPal on our channel is to go to the channel. At the top of the page, the channel page, the right-hand corner at the bottom there in the banner, you will see Support the Channel through PayPal. Click on that. And then in your message, when you send your purchase for tickets, just put in there how many tickets you're purchasing, and we will write you down. And Tuesday night. That's all right, Rebecca. Tuesday night, the first Tuesday night in July, we will be drawing, and we're going to use a random generator, so it's all fair.
Right.
And that way, someone will win the canner, and someone will win the meat slicer. You can purchase tickets for both, however you want to do it. Mm-hmm. And if you just would like to donate and not purchase tickets, feel free to do that as well. You can do that, right in, PayPal or however you'd like to do that on the channel. Hey, Paul, how are you doing, my friend?
Hello, Paul.
God bless you, sir. Hopefully it went all good for you on Sunday. And so, again, I'll show you what we have. So you can get a peek again. Here's what is up if you want to get entered into it. So this all will go right into the land fund, every bit of it, okay? Mm-hmm. And so there you go. I hope I made sense. So let me do this. Any questions? Does anyone have any questions about this at all? Now's the time. It will clear up any questions that somebody might have.
I think you explained it very well.
Okay.
I'm sure probably a lot of folks have taken part in fundraisers of this sort before and are quite familiar. So
okay.
Paul said it went well. It was
all
great.
Right.
Good, Paul.
Awesome.
So yeah, this is going to run for the next 2 weeks.
Yes, next 2 weeks. Okay, so we need to write this down. Mm-hmm. All right, from Brenda. And maybe Lisa, do you mind taking notes there as well? I'll let you do this. You can do this. Brenda Baker.
All righty. Thank you, Brenda.
And 1487. So I forget what we said.
On the tickets?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do this so that we have it in front of us.
Yeah.
On the meat slicer, 5 tickets or 12. Okay. And that's what she did.
So did Brenda specify what item she wanted?
Yes. She wants the meat slicer.
Okay.
So put that in there.
The slicer.
Mm-hmm. And she has 5 entries.
5 tickets for slicer.
Yep. Okay.
Awesome, Brenda. You have kicked this off.
All right. Now, let's see. Keep them coming. And if we get behind a little bit, we're sorry. All right. Sandy. Dave and Sandy.
Okay.
15 tickets for the canner.
Okay.
All right. So canner, 15 tickets. Dave and Sandy. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. All right, Brenda. Positive thoughts. You can do this.
Well, you just might win it, Brenda.
Yeah. Well, you got 5 chances to win it now, so that's awesome.
Brenda, it's going to run for 2 weeks.
It's going to run for 2 weeks, so and you can buy tickets all the way up.
Yeah.
How long doing the raffle? Brenda, like I said, running it 2 weeks. The drawing will be the first Tuesday night on our live, the first Tuesday night in July.
So Jesse, if you want to check on that date and put that up,
and
that will be our drawing night.
Yeah, and we'll keep the link there on the community page of the channel.
Yes.
And then every Tuesday night we will also make sure everyone knows about it. And you don't have to purchase tickets just tonight. You can do it. Thursday night. You can do it on the weekend. If you
you can do it anytime.
Waiting on your paycheck to come in Thursday or Friday, you can do it then. If you want to do it next week, you can buy another 5 entries next week, Brenda, if you'd like to on the live. Whatever works for everybody.
Right.
Yes, Brenda, you can buy tickets on the night of the drawing as well. Yes.
So you've got 14 days. if you want to break your
lots of time.
Break it all up.
We're just thankful for everybody that's getting involved with it. We truly, truly are. And so, feel free to, I wish we could offer the moon a ride on
I do too. Because these people deserve it.
They do. You guys deserve everything.
These people deserve it.
But this is what's available. This is what we have. And so we hope that it's okay.
Yes.
And we hope that you like it.
Do something to kind of.
We did.
Make it a little fun.
Yes, and so again, it's all there.
And so all of this goes towards
Every
this.
bit of it will go on this right
So next Tuesday we'll be putting more stickers on.
Yep.
Based upon all of what comes in.
We will total it up each week.
July the 5th.
And then each Tuesday we will add more stickers.
Yes.
And more stickers so that everyone can see exactly what's going on. So
right.
Feel free to help yourself there.
Awesome.
So we're just going to jump into how about let's get off this for a second. That'd be okay?
Yeah.
And let's go to what's on the shelf. What's on the shelf tonight? Anybody want to take the gander at what's on the shelf as soon as we get it up and rolling? All right. Paul, if you win the raffles, I'm going to send it to you. We will get it there.
Absolutely.
It's part of what we want to do, no matter. It's going to be sent. It doesn't matter if you're in Australia, England, Jamaica, U.S., or Canada.
Sam got his
ring gauge in 4 days.
Good, Sam.
We had the other blue ring gauge get busted, so we're going to be replacing that. So, yes, e-transfers in Canada only. Thank you, Jesse. So here's the first item that's on the shelf tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is interesting.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Jesse. You're doing such great work. Paul says, in that case, I'm not participating.
No.
Paul, that doesn't help us.
You are part of this.
That's right, Paul. Don't worry about it, my friend. Do not let that stop you. So this is a very particular piece of history and furniture. So let's see if anyone can guess what this is. And not generically, but this is pretty spectacular, right? This is.
Spectacular.
It is. So, yep. Someone, an early pulpit where they use different Bibles. Well, that's a great guess, Lisa. Paul, you can participate by paying for the postage. There you go. That's it.
That's a great guess, Lisa.
It is.
It is a very good guess.
Yeah. Very good guess.
Where did everybody go? They're all contemplating?
I don't know.
They're deciding, do I want to buy tickets? Do I want to guess on this?
Yeah, hey everybody, come on.
Come on. You went quiet on us.
Preacher's potion, don't know how to spell it. There you go. Preacher's pulpit.
Sam agrees with Lisa. That's an excellent guess.
Lazy Susan for lazy preachers, says Jesse.
Chelsea, where did you go?
Yeah, we're Chelsea. Where did everybody go?
They must be off eating their pizza.
Yeah, we didn't scare everybody off, did we?
A little traveling library. Yes.
Okay. Podium.
That's
what she's trying to spell.
Canada.
Potium. Podium.
From 1840, Mr.
Canada
Willie
camera
says.
from 1840. Yeah. Any more guesses?
Professor lecture
Shane says a professor
stand.
lecture stand. Hey Shane, it was great talking to you last night, buddy. It really was. I enjoyed it. Casey, musical stand to hold music sheets for multiple people to use at once.
That's another
it's a
great
music
guess.
holder for a quartet.
These are good guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got that's good, Sam. It's got 4 sides, right?
This was actually used and owned by a very famous person. So let's see if you can guess what famous person actually owns this.
Really?
Yeah. And everybody knows the fella that had this. Everybody.
A podium for family Bibles.
Awesome, Shane. That's great. Thomas Jefferson book stand.
Mr. Jim. Wow, that's a great guess.
A tortilla maker for 4 tortillas in a succession.
Yeah, it could be that.
Mr. Jim has a very, very sharp mind.
He does. He does.
Pope says, out and about with Sam. It's Einstein's 4D chess table. All right. Hey,
Simply
Jan.
Hi.
Keep us on our toes. All right, Jan.
Super slow. I'll try to
Don't
stay
forget,
on.
we have the raffle going on, Jan,
Yep.
and so
We'll
we'll
here
recap here in just a few minutes.
shortly.
Okay. So book stand.
The book stand.
Yeah, folding case of books.
Okay.
That's awesome. There's a really good guess.
That is a good guess. These people are smart.
They are.
Yep.
Southern Blessed. It's a book thingy holder. All right, I'm going to tell you what it is. Hold your guessers.
Hold your
No more guesses. In 5.
Oh, look at that beautiful
4.
sky. I wish you folks could
3,
see this sky over here.
2, 1. All right. No more guesses. I'm going to tell you what this is. This is Thomas Jefferson's revolving bookcase. That's exactly what it was, Mr. Jim.
Say that, Mr. Jim?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Mr. Jim gets her.
He gets her.
Oh, there you go. And this is actually in a museum. It's one of Thomas Jefferson's collectibles, and it's his revolving bookcase that he used. Okay.
Very neat.
So here we go again. Let's see what else we got on the shelf
tonight.
tonight.
Good job, Mr. Jim.
Woo! Mr. Jim is the scholar among us.
He's the scholar.
All right. Anybody know what this is?
Now that is interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
I see belts and pulleys.
Jan says I win.
This looks like something you would have.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Mr. Jim, you can send it my way when you have time. Okay. Oh.
Do we have any avid antique collectors here tonight in our group? You want to raise your hand, say aye.
You guys are really quick.
First table saw.
Oh, man. A treble table saw. All right, everybody.
Old-fashioned sewing machine.
Yeah. A serger. Early meat slicer, said Lisa.
That's funny.
Oh, my. First automated table saw. Folding machine. Early meat torture device. Yes, Jan. Foot-powered saw table.
Well, it is some sort of a cutting device.
It's a loom.
Who says?
Jan says, it's looming ahead of us.
Yes, it's looming up there on the screen.
Yeah. It's a loom. I cut my hair today. Can you tell? I got none left. In the summertime, I shave it right off. I hate long hair. Shoe threader. The first sewing machine, Mr. Willie says.
Great guesses.
Shoe boot repair machine.
Very good.
All right. Here we go. Hold your guesses. Hold your guessers.
Good.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. No more guesses, please. The first automated castrator. Paul, that'd be hideous.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, boy, that'd be horrible. No, what this is one of the earliest treadle-powered table saw. So it was.
Really is?
It is.
So few people got that.
Yeah. It's a treadle, and you tread it, and it would make it spin just like the old Singer sewing machines, and it would turn the blade, and it was used for table saw, for cutting. So that's what that is. Yeah, I know. That's what David said. So different ones knew that it was a table saw. All right, here's what's on the shelf. Number 3. Are you ready? Let me know what that is. Now don't look it up. Now you got to guess. No Googling.
Well, it's some sort of an instrument.
Yeah, there's an actual name that I'm looking for.
I see the little things up there you turn for tuning.
Yeah, obviously it's musical. Anybody know what it's called, though?
It is very interesting.
Yes.
I guarantee one of our people. Oh, Dave and Sandy know, so they're not going to guess because they actually know.
Yes, Jan, there's a meat slicer in here. We'll go over it again before we're done.
A hurry-gurdy?
I know. Dulcimer.
Dulcimer.
I've seen these played, but no idea what the name is.
I have never seen one before.
David
Very
Gibson,
interesting.
hurdy-gurdy.
Xylophone.
That dulcimer, wooden music box you have to crank. Well, you do crank it.
Yeah, you can see the crank on it.
Harpsichord, first rocket to the moon system. Violin. All right. Some great guesses. But here it is. Here's what it is. I would say, but since Dave and Sandy won't say, neither will I.
Jesse, you're just being so modest, aren't you? I listen to music often.
Harpsichord.
I do too.
Willie says a toilet cleaner. Jan, it looks sturdier than the rockets they supposedly sent to the moon. There you go. What? Supposedly you don't believe they walked on the moon? They went to the moon? Bagpipes. A tuner jig. Let me see. All right. Hold your guesses in 5, 4, 3. Music box is Southern Blessed. 2 and 1. All right. No more guesses, please. And what this is called? Guitar tuner. Let me see. Accordion. Russian, I believe. All right. Here it is. This is called a hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, they said it.
Yep.
David and Sandy.
Dave and Sandy. And this was used earliest, they say, by the Pilgrims to play music. And so, yeah. Now,
Well,
these
I wonder
obviously are newer
how
ones.
it was played. I'll have to Google that.
Yeah. Well, you can tune it here, and you turn these cranks, and it moves these, and it plays on strings. And that's what it sounds like. So, yeah. I win. Jan, you win every time. Well, maybe, Jan.
His and her.
Yeah.
Hurdy-gurdies.
Hurdy-gurdies. So cool. Yeah. All right. I may want to buy something weird on Amazon. Hey, Lainey, how are you? We're so
Welcome,
glad you're
Lainey.
here. So glad you are here. All right. Here's some weird things you can buy on Amazon, everybody. Weird things on Amazon. You ready? Also called a rotary violin. Okay. Awesome. Jan, tell Loose Faucet she ain't won yet. All right. Here's some weird things you can buy on Amazon.
Oh, is that a pillow?
Yes.
Oh my! Does that ever look real?
For the person that has everything, you can actually buy this great big loaf of bread pillow on Amazon.
For the bread lover in
For
your
the
life.
bread lover in your life that likes to keep her buns close.
That's pretty neat, though.
If you like to lay your head on your buns, there you go.
Well,
Isn't that crazy? So that's what that is. So you can buy that on Amazon. What else can we get on Amazon tonight? Well, for all of you that, have had some dental issues, there you go.
what on earth is it?
Yeah, she sleeps with the loaf, Jesse. Brenda needs that for her hubby. And if you're missing some teeth and you can't afford to go to the dentist or the denturist to get your own, you can actually buy a can of teeth.
Can of teeth. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my.
So there you go, folks. For the keep your dough under your mattress. There you go, Mr.
Yes.
Jim. Excellent. Oh my.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know what it smells like, Jan. But
Teeth in a can.
Teeth in a can.
They don't expire.
No.
You don't have to soak them either.
She has a yeast infection. Talking about the loaf of bread.
Oh, Sam. Yeah, Tamara, isn't it awful? Jesse. Oh my.
Oh boy. Yeah, So if you're needing a few chompers,
That is funny. That beats the yodeling
that beats
pickle.
the yodeling pickle. So there you go, folks. Hey, Jackie, how are
Jackie.
you? If you're wondering why a can of teeth is on the screen, Jackie, it's because we're talking about some weird things you can buy on Amazon. And this here just so happens to be one of them. You can get your own can of teeth. Oh.
Yeah, Jan, you can save lots of money.
So there you go. And so the first thing was right there. Yeah. And the second thing is right there. And then the third thing is right there. Now I know what you're saying. It's just a cob of corn. But it's not, is it? Not at all. Right now, that there is a bar of soap.
Really?
You can get a corn cob bar of soap right there, folks. So for the farmer in you that just likes to stay country, get yourself a corn cob bar of soap.
Oh my, that's something. That is something.
It is. I know, Jackie, it is you. Yeah, Sam says, hey, if you lost teeth, that ain't no improvement. Cricket teeth. Yep, it's a butthole cleaner. That's what Paul said. No. That is actually a bar of soap. So there you go, folks. Yeah, Jan, but wait. Brenda says to go with the teeth. There you go. Mr. Willie, people will buy anything.
I think so.
Yeah, there's more. Corn cob soap.
Soap. Leave it to Tony to find the weirdest things.
Oh, well, these are weird things people buy on
I know.
on Amazon. So there you go.
Jackie's clapping for it.
There you go. All right. So the three things, we've got corn cob bar soap. We've got teeth in a can. And you got that loaf right there. A full loaf, half loaf, whatever you want to use it. Body pillow. There you go. So that's that. Now, everyone, it's for single berries. Green bean shampoo. They're having fun with it. Does this smell like hot buttered corn? I don't know.
Oh.
But there it is right there. There's your soap. Dingleberries. All right. Been brown or white corn? I don't know.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Uh,
my.
all right. How about some weird words? Here's some weird words. Now, remember, we're doing good, Lainey.
We're doing good, lady.
Remember now, with weird words, you cannot look them up. You have to guess. Yep. Weird words. Right here. Right now. Weird words. There's your first one right there. Let me see here. How's the fundraising going? We're doing good. Lainey.
We added more stickers
We added
tonight.
more stickers tonight.
We're halfway there, Lainey.
Yep, and we're just trusting God every single day. We add more stickers to the board as we move through it.
Yep.
Yeah, so tonight's been a good night, and we appreciate everyone that's been giving.
Absolutely.
Lainey, you as well, each and every person.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, you can have at it, just whatever you want to do. Just whatever you person can give is awesome. It is. It
Yes,
is good.
God
Lainey.
is good.
God is good. Lisa, phobia of Bibles, fear of the Bible,
Yeah.
afraid of Bibles.
They're all thinking the same thing. Fear
Those
of
are afraid of the
libraries.
Holy Bible. Mr. Jim, fear
Hey,
of the
Jen.
Bible. Hey, yeah, Jen's here. Yeah.
Welcome.
Our good friend Jen. Jen and Steve. Fear of libraries. Someone scared of the Bible. Paul says Lisa types faster than I do. Rebecca's afraid of smashed peas. That's an excellent guess.
Very good.
Rochelle, when you don't like it when a really good book is almost over.
Oh, that's a great
That's
guess.
a great guess.
That's a good guess.
Bibliophobia. Sam says the art of drooling on your chin.
I like that.
In the old days, you used a brown one first and a white one second to make sure the brown one got it all. She's talking about the corn cob toilet paper.
Brenda?
Oh my. All right. Anybody know what this word means? Fear of drooling while eating that corn cob. I don't want to eat that corn cob if Brenda's handing it out.
Dear. Oh, that's awful.
Let me see. Ooh, at Brenda Garden, I have that when you can see the end of the paragraph. Let it go, Brenda. Yeah. Fear of books is Mr. Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Sam
guess.
with those teeth in the can. Fear of running out of reading material.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Remember, don't look it up. Don't
don't
Google it.
Google.
No dictionaries.
Just use your
Gotta guess.
imagination.
Use your imagination. What my wife gets every time she visits Amazon, says Jesse. Lainey, okay. Fear of wearing a bib. That's excellent, Marshall. That really is excellent. Let me see. Chuck, it's true though, says Brenda. When all your books are on your e-reader and the battery's dead. There you go, Rochelle.
There you go.
The fear of people who will run out of things to read. What this truly means, this term is simple. Even though it's a big word.
Did anybody get it?
Yeah, it's a big word, but what it means simply, a bibliophobia, okay? It just simply means someone who has a fear of running out of reading material. That's it. Yeah. There you go, Sheppy. But if you are afraid of running out of reading material, then you have a bibliophobia, and you are a bibliophobiac.
Yeah.
That's if you have a fear of running out of things to read. There you go. Fear of books, says Rochelle. So that's it. So all of you that got it, congratulations. The fear of actually owning the teeth in the can. That's it. Hey, 12 Stones, how are you guys doing? Good word to remember. Here's the next one. What's that mean? Second weird word of the night.
How do you say it?
Sialoquent.
Wow, that sounds very eloquent.
Or sialoquent. Sialoquent. Sialoquent.
Kind of rolls off the tongue nice, doesn't it?
Kind of like an old piece of gum. Sialoquent.
Yes, Jan, you won again.
Jan just wins everything.
She's the winner.
Yeah. Winner. Corn cob dinner.
We had the corn and then we had the loaf of bread.
There you go.
And then you got the teeth.
The older you get, the less you have to worry. You can keep reading the books, and then you don't remember what you did.
Okay, here's
Lisa,
our guess.
Eating with your mouth closed. Jackie, someone who worships the silence.
Oh, that's
an
a great
excellent guess. Someone that can sing as good as Sia, right? A medication for personal times or whatever.
Oh, thank you, Jan.
I will give all my winnings to Creekside Maples.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jan.
Mr. Jim says
Mr. Jim, don't spit on me, please. 12 Stones. Jan's a cheater. Paul, you guys fight that out yourselves. The ability to speak many languages. Someone with 4 times the size of... Being quiet. Sam, smooth water is sialoquent. The honking cow. Christy, how are you? We're so glad you're here.
I'm so glad you come in.
Christy is our just dear friend. Used to live across the road from us in Joplin, Missouri. And
our former neighbor.
Oh, we love her so much.
And she is still there.
Yes.
With her honking cows.
Yeah.
On her ranch in Joplin.
Yeah. And
we love Christy.
Her and Deborah.
Christy, is Deborah there with you?
Yeah, and Deborah, we love you all to pieces too, girl. And we miss you guys so much.
We do. We hope we can get down sometime to see you guys.
If I could handpick my neighbors, I would handpick them.
Yeah.
They are so good.
Oh, they were so good.
Let's see, being quiet, Sam. Let's see, Jan, spitting saliva when speeing. What's speeing? I know what you mean, Jan, speaking. Silent, big, deep breath. Jan, Redbird, Jackie. My son says it's someone who spits when they talk. Okay. Willoway Ranch. I still have no clue, Mr. Willie says. Yes, they live in Missouri, Jan. Yep.
Oh, Jan, you're in Missouri too, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
A
fellow
well-spoken
Missourian.
seal. Okay.
A well-spoken seal.
Nonverbal expression of a person who hears too many bad dad jokes. Uh-oh.
Hey, Christy, I know you're
That's
coming in
excellent.
towards the end here. I want to share.
Wearing those teeth in a can
we added more
can be
stickers
eloquent.
to our board, and we're now halfway through our fundraiser.
Yes. Well, yeah, just about halfway through,
Yeah.
so it's coming along. But we do have the raffle going on. We're going to go over it one more time
Yep.
before we sign off tonight.
Willoway's in Missouri too. Willoway, where are you in Missouri?
If Jan gets it again, she's totally cheating, says Rochelle.
Yeah, Christy, yay!
The way we are in Missouri also. Hey, Jan, Hockey Cow. Yay, for sure. It's coming along, you know, every week.
Yep.
All right, so
what's the meaning?
Eloquent simply means, how many have ever talked to somebody that spits all over you when they're talking to you? If you spit when you talk, you are eloquent.
I think everyone's probably guilty of that a little bit.
Yeah, so that's what that means. So you got it.
Jan, you're only an hour from Joplin.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, that's where they,
Wow.
Willoway Ranch near Macon, Missouri. Okay. Jen can't have the slicer. Gotta just buy some more tickets there. All right. So let's go back. We're going to.
So a few of them got that.
Yes, they
Mr.
did.
Jim, that's what he meant when he said don't spit on me.
Mr. Jim is a scholar. I'm telling you, he is. All right. So let's go back one more time, and these are the raffle items, prizes, the meat slicer, and the pressure canner. Meat slicer, pressure canner. Meat slicer, pressure canner. Okay?
We know we've had a few of you just join us.
Yep.
And
so I'm going to go over how much the tickets are again. Okay? So, first off, let me go over how you can purchase tickets. Okay? So you can purchase tickets through Super Chats.
Sam.
There you go, Sam. You can purchase tickets through Super Chat right here on the live right now. However, keep in mind, if you purchase through Super Chat, that Google does take a percentage, about 35 to 40% of everything that comes in on Super Chat.
That's true, Paul. Very true.
There you go, Paul. Secondly, the best way you can purchase is through PayPal.
They're funny.
And you can go the PayPal link. If you don't mind putting the PayPal link back up, Jesse or Paul or somebody, please.
Or Brenda.
Brenda, anybody. Sam, if you guys don't mind, just putting the PayPal link back up. The best way to buy raffle tickets is through PayPal. And you can go right to the link here or go to our channel page, Creekside Maples Homestead. And at the top of the page, you'll see the banner for the channel. Over on the right side, just in the lower bottom corner of the banner, it'll say support the channel through PayPal. If you click on that, then you can, use PayPal to purchase your tickets right there. And when you purchase, just leave a message with the PayPal that you are buying X amount of tickets, okay? Mm-hmm. And then tell us what item or both you want, okay? The other way is through Zelle or Zelly or Zella, whatever, Zelle. It's simple to use that one. You can just simply use Lisa Leos in Zelle, 832-439-8500, okay? So you can use our PayPal link or you can use Zelle for Lisa Leos, 832-438-500, okay? So that's that. Now, back up to, I know they're having fun.
They're having fun.
And that's good. We want you to. So now the price of tickets is simple. If you want the canner, it's a 23-quart canner. You can get that. It's $5 a ticket. 5 tickets are $20. 12 tickets are $40. 15 tickets are $50. Okay? So that's for the canner. And Jesse, thank you. He has it there. The slicer, the meat slicer, it's $3 a ticket. 5 tickets for 12. 12 tickets for 24. Or 20 tickets for 40. And so whatever number of tickets you purchase, that's how many chances you have to win each item, or both if you buy tickets for both. The drawing is held July 5th. That's the first Tuesday night of July on our live. So you won't want to miss it. And please help us out. Everything goes into the Buying a New Homestead Land Fund. We're just trying to get there, folks. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to do everything we can do. We're selling everything we know to sell to get there.
And again, for those that have just joined us, recapping on where we're at with purchasing our land, we have 6 weeks until closing to come up with our balance. Halfway there.
Mr. Jim says, however many tickets I can get for the canner, $100. So
okay, so Mr. Jim.
So that would be 15, 30.
Write this down.
And yeah, so let's give him, just because it's Mr. Jim, and the exchange rate on that, so we'll give him 35.
35 tickets?
15, 35 tickets for Mr. Jim.
All right.
Of the canner.
Thank
you, Mr. Jim.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
And again, this all goes towards the land. Yes. It really does.
Yeah, all of these, the ticket purchases will go right onto this.
Yep, everything. So, that's what we're doing. We're just working away the best we can. Now, if you don't want a canner, if you don't want a meat slicer, but you just like to donate, you can still donate through PayPal. You can donate through Zelle. If you're in Canada, you can also do e-transfer. Just go to the site on the About page of our channel.
No, Lainey, we are looking after shipping.
We pay the shipping, everything.
No,
yeah.
You just purchase your tickets,
you just get
and
your
if
tickets,
you win,
Lainey.
It'll be sent to you.
Yep. So, that's the, we want to do, we're trying to do everything we can do.
Yes.
And trust me when I say that, we are working hard.
Oh, we are. We're selling everything we can sell.
We're selling everything we can sell.
Yeah.
Yes, Lainey, out of country will be eligible to win.
Yes, we are not excluding anybody.
No one's excluded.
No.
We just want to see, how much, how many funds we can raise through this. Whatever, and again, you don't have to purchase tickets if you don't want to. If you just still want to, give, donate, whatever, you can do that.
Mr. Jim.
Yes, Mr. Jim. I think you would have cleaned house on the tickets, Mr. Jim.
I think we would just be sending everything to him.
Mr. Jim, I absolutely love having you here tonight. You are so awesome.
We always like having him.
I know he's been so busy.
Yeah.
And we understand that, but it sure is nice when he comes in, and everybody, we want you to know how much we love everybody here.
We love you all so much.
And it's crazy to, if you had told us 6 months ago that we would have been going through this, I would not have believed it. It is what it is. People can be so cruel and have no concern or care or compassion on anybody to just simply tell you, basically you're going to be homeless, get your stuff and go, especially when we've been the best of the best.
Well, just to interject quickly.
Hey, Charles.
Some of our neighbors along here, they watch our channel, and they have heard about our situation, and they've stopped by and expressed their concern, and they have seen this whole thing play out, so as to speak. They saw how the property looked before we arrived. They watched it
word's getting out what's happened, and so now those people are being ostracized because the people on our little community here, on our street, on the road we live on, they know what we've done for this property and for this community. People have come here. This is where they buy their eggs. This is where they buy their produce. This is where they buy their bacon, their sausage, their pork, their lumber. Yeah, Harley, there's a fly bugging them down there.
Fly?
So our homestead has become the little community store kind of, and this is where so many people have become friends and customers and all of it. And so now
and we're not able, because we have to concentrate on getting packed up.
Yep.
We're not able to do our market garden. We're not doing our meat birds, all of that this year. So we've had people stop in and asking, "Hey guys, what's up?" And so people are just very, very kind. And
but we know this. God He's got this. He's going to work miracles through whoever and however He needs to, and we're just trying to keep the faith. I'm trying not to get bitter.
Right, and we're not going to, because that doesn't benefit us.
That doesn't benefit us.
No, then we lose if we get bitter. This is a life lesson for all of us.
Yeah.
And some of you have messaged us and said you guys are inspiring us because you're staying so positive and upbeat. Mm-hmm. And thank you. Yeah. But we don't. At the same time, we want to be real with you guys and let you know we have our struggles too, and we have struggled during this, and we are still. But we are persevering, and it doesn't do any of us any good to just get bitter.
No.
And want to seek revenge. It doesn't. Then we lose out. So.
Okay, so Jackie, Sailor.
Okay.
20 tickets for the slicer.
Jackie Sailor.
Yep.
Thank you, Jackie. 20 tickets for the slicer.
40 for the raffle, 10 for donation. And it does help so much, Jackie. It really, really, really does. So she wants 20 tickets for the slicer.
And again, to recap for those just joining us, when we do the drawing on July the 5th, it's going to be a computer generated. We're not going to be, just drawing out of a hat. We don't. We want it to be fair.
Yes.
Okay. As many times as you are entered, your name will be entered in that computer.
Yes.
Program.
It's a random generator for winners. Every person that buys tickets, if you buy like 20 tickets, then your name's on there 20 times to win.
Right.
It's all going to be
Alrighty.
Generated so that it's fair and balanced, and everybody, it's like Fox News.
And again, just to recap, because a lot of these questions were asked earlier, you can enter as many times as you want. You have the next 14 days. You don't just have to do it on our live streams. In any time in the next 14 days, you can go on and purchase more tickets.
And we appreciate it. We really do. And we will keep track of everybody. Again, the drawing is the first Tuesday of July. So.
Oh, Jackie. She said, I barely got back here before you said thank you.
We want you to know from our heart.
We appreciate it.
Just add my name 10,000 times, says Jan. Well, Jan, I'll wait for that PayPal to ding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Ralph Webb. I believe that's Webb's Web. So let me see. And it's $50. 20 tickets for the slicer.
Okay. Ralph Webb.
20 tickets.
And Lisa, you also are keeping notes as I am. So because we've got the next 14 days and we don't want to lose anybody's entry here. And
if you don't mind, like
how many was
Ralph Webb, is that Webb's Web? Just so we know the channel as well, because we want to make sure. But through PayPal, there's good records, and I'll be able to send you a message directly from there.
Okay, how many did he get, dear?
20 tickets for the slicer.
20 tickets, okay.
Jackie says, do we have to be present to win? You only have to be breathing. If you purchase tickets, some people may have to work, you may be whatever. But once you purchase, your name will go in however many times tickets you purchase, that's how many times your
So
name
you do
will
not
be
need
there.
to be present to win. is
But
what you're
we would
saying.
encourage you to be present during the drawing, simply because it's just going to, yes, Webb's Web, it is. I thought so, Ralph. That's what I thought.
Okay.
And so it's just really exciting if you're
Right.
here when we draw.
But we
that's all.
understand,
But
you
if
know, life
can't
happens and it's
life
2
happens.
weeks away.
It is. Life
you know,
happens. You know,
yes, something
and
could
so,
come up.
Don't worry about it. It will work out. However,
will.
yep.
It
But
will.
keep it coming, folks.
All right.
That's awesome. Let me see, Sam. Give Jan 20 tickets and give Brenda 20 tickets for the slicer and keep,
Oh my
keep
goodness,
the
Sam!
change, Sam.
That is so kind of you.
So Jan gets 20. Write
Okay.
that down.
So, for Jan,
Yeah.
simply Jan.
Yeah. And 20 for Brenda. So
Okay, just
now
a second. So simply Jan gets how many?
20.
4.
The slicer.
Everyone wants the slicer.
Yeah. And now up here with Brenda Baker.
Brenda Baker.
She had 5.
She had 5.
So tack on another 20. So now she has
25 for the slicer.
Yes.
Whoa.
So write down 20 more
Plus 20.
plus 20. Okay.
Okay, we got it.
Got it.
So we need to
Thank
put
you,
another
Sam.
sticker up there.
So
Right?
thank you, Sam. Appreciate that
Thank
so
you,
much.
Sam.
Let me see here. Okay, Jackie. What time on the 5th? My son is having his gallbladder removed at a hospital an hour and a half away.
Okay.
Oh, Jackie, if you got to go, honey, you
Yes,
go.
you go.
Do not worry about it.
No,
It will
no.
be 8 o'clock our time. That's Atlantic Canada time. But
We very likely won't draw right at
No.
8 because we already had people
We'll-
ask,
yes,
can
we'll-
they purchase tickets?
right. So
the
we
day
will
of?
probably be drawing at 8:30
Yeah.
that Tuesday, okay, the 5th, in the evening. That's Atlantic Canada time, which I don't know what, Jackie, where you live, and we'll tell you what time that is.
She's in New England, I believe,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Jackie, are you in Connecticut? I see
okay.
Scott Brum come in here.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott,
Congrats
welcome.
on the
Congrats.
1,000.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
Let me see. So, Sam, if what goes around comes around, then when you bless somebody, you will be blessed also. There you go.
That is very
That
true.
is the truth for sure.
That is the truth.
Well, Sam wants to referee a cat fight with him too. Homestead, where you are? How are you?
Hello, hello.
We're glad that you're here.
Yes.
We just kicked off our raffle tonight, Homestead, where you are. So
You can see Jesse sharing ticket
Yep.
info. You want to put a picture again of the items for those just coming in?
yeah, just one sec. Okay, add tickets for Slicer. Okay, number one, be yourself, Lainey.
Lainey?
How many tickets would you like? Just let us know.
Yeah, you just have to, what she need to do?
Send it through PayPal.
Yeah, she came in later, so.
Yeah, and make sure when you send it through PayPal, make sure you use the Friends Family tab or whatever. That way, it doesn't cost anything. Okay. PM, yes, Jackie. It's 8:30 our time. PM.
Yes, PM.
Yep. Okay, I'll check the just a second, Lainey. I will check. Oh wow! All right. Thank you, Lainey.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
this is for the
What did she want?
slicer,
All for the slicer?
and so she gets. Let me
Is it
see,
like 30.
40, and so 20, 40. I gotta figure this out.
Well, this is what you did.
Yeah, this is for the canner though. This is for the slicer.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yep.
Okay. Just give us a minute.
Just give us one sec. 20, 40,
You all just chat.
60. So 40, that'd be 80. Okay, so that gives you right around.
Like 40?
No, I believe that's going to give you 60 tickets, Lainey. I believe that's what it will be.
Wow.
Yep. If there's any difference, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll send you an email, but I'm pretty
Right now we're
sure.
going to go with 60.
So just write this
Yeah,
down
I did. Yeah, 87. Yeah, 123.
for slicer.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to give you. It's just the exchange rate. It throws me for a loop there, so I have to figure it out a bit. So,
Okay.
Florida. Yeah. So you're what? What's that? 3 hours?
Jackie's
4
in
hours
Florida?
different? Yeah.
Oh, she's a long way from New England.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why I had her in New England.
I'm heading out, my friends. We'll see you, Casey. You take care.
All right,
God
Casey,
bless
thank you for coming in.
Okay. And we'll get this all figured out because we want to be fair with everybody. This just happened?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Who is this from?
Just for the fundraiser. Thank you, Ralph. That is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
That is amazing. I appreciate that so much. That is actually, when you do the exchange, we can add 2 tickets.
2 tickets.
Webb's Web Ralph just gave us enough for 2 tickets.
Thank you,
So
Webb's Web. And we need
there.
to put their name up there.
Yep. Ralph Webb. Thank you so much.
Here, you want to write it?
No, you can. I'll put a sticker on.
Here, you take this then.
This is so exciting tonight. Oh, my word.
Let me see. I'll use
It's
orange.
amazing. Oh, thank you, Ralph. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. That is amazing.
There we go. All righty. We've been writing everybody's name down.
And
that
did
has
we
given.
have... yes. Yeah, we got that right there. So, okay.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And for those wondering with our time frame with getting our land, our closing is in 6 weeks. So that is what this is all about, and that is what our raffle is all about. We're doing anything we can possibly do to make this happen.
Jackie says, what's the thing behind you for? The tickets? Okay.
That's what this is. No.
No, what this here is, Jackie, this is our fundraiser.
Maybe Jackie's not aware of our story of what happened.
This is basically what happened, Jackie, is we lost our homestead because of a crooked land deal. And so we were getting very creative in how to raise funds to, yes, 12 Stones, if you like to, yes. We can always do another raffle.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So, Jackie, so what we've done is our first part of our fundraiser, there's 300 squares within this square.
We should bring it closer. Let's bring it closer for her.
It's fine. I think we can you do that, and then I can't. Anyway, it's 300 squares within this one big square. And these 300 squares, once they are full, is $30,000. So each square is $99. Every time we get another $99, we put a sticker in another square. And so this is being filled up by, for instance, we've sold our furniture, we've sold our mowers, we've sold tools, we've sold a lot of stuff. And so every time we sell stuff, whatever that total is, if we sell something for $500, then we'll put 5 stickers on. But as well, Jackie, people also are donating to the fund. Some give 10, some 20, some 50, some 100, some more. And every 100, regardless if 5 people give, 20 or 4 people give 25 or whatever, whenever we get another 100, we put another sticker in, and that's what that's for. So I don't know if that's making sense or not. Now, the raffle is different than this, but all the money that comes in from the raffle will be added onto the board. And so let's say if $2,000 comes in from stickers then we'll fill in all of these
all
boxes.
Proceeds go to this
until it's $2,000 of stickers put on the board. Mm-hmm. Everything goes into the land fund.
To go and let Harley
yeah.
out, I think.
Everything goes into the land fund.
I see they're wanting to draw your attention to. Laney wanted to give tickets there to somebody else.
Okay, I may have missed that. Okay, Charles. Jesse, if you want to answer Charles's question, he wanted to know how he could buy tickets besides PayPal. Okay, so let me back up here. So, Jackie, I hope I explained that. I don't feel I did very good, but anyway. Which statement are we talking about for Laney? Check your PayPal and give Brenda Slicer. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. All right, Brenda. Or all right, Laney. So you're buying those. Okay, got it. I will make note of that. I'm just writing it down. Just so I don't forget. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Yes. So if you just want to make a regular donation, you can do that as well through PayPal, through Zelle, or if you're in Canada, you can e-transfer through my email. So I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad or confuse too many people. Born and raised in Maryland. Okay, Jackie. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Can I donate an item for the raffle? I don't see why not. 12 stones. Yeah, I think I already said that, didn't I? Now I'm repeating myself. Sam says he needs 43 subs to get him rolling in the mud live on camera. So get me dirty. All right, we need 43 people to go subscribe to Sam's channel. I want to see him roll in the mud. That would be awesome. That would be totally awesome. Yeah, okay. So, thanks, Dave and Sandy. Raw and unedited. Good night, Rebecca. Take care. Thank you. Thank you for always being here, Rebecca. We appreciate it. Sam G's about ready to do his first live, so you see me get to know me better. All right. Jackie. Oh, okay, gotcha. So the 10 I gave, that was a donation along with 9 other $10 donations will go on the board. That's correct. Yep. Okay. Yes, Jackie. That's exactly right. So whenever we get a total of 100, that equals a sticker. So that can be 10 people, 5 people. It can be whoever. How many ever. Okay. Brenda says it was 20 tickets from Laney. Okay. Good enough. So did we have... So...
She want to donate some of her tickets?
20 tickets from Laney. So, yes. So this is 20. All right. Yeah. And this goes to Brenda. So these. Okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
And we'll make sure we go over everything before we draw so that everyone is accounted for.
Yes.
Jesse said 12 Stones wants to donate a new F-150. Hey!
That would be something.
Let's see. Jam It Up June entry video will drop tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. That's right. Let's go check out that Jam It Up June.
It's a collaboration they are doing.
And it's going to be a jammin' mess. And Jesse and Lisa have made a video, and they've been working on it. I know we've been talking to them. They've been chuckling over it, and we have too, so we'll see. Yes, we got that, Laney. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, okay, good. Well, does the raffle tickets also get a star? Because you need another star for Jan and Brenda's tickets. Yes. We haven't totaled.
We need to sit and total because there's going to be an exchange.
Yes, we haven't totaled all of the raffle money yet.
Yeah.
We are holding that separate until we stop tonight, and then we'll total it.
Yep.
And then whatever amount's there, we'll put it on the board, and it'll be stickers.
Yes.
And who knows? I got a funny feeling we're going to finish this row here.
I think so.
And we're going to get this 7th row at least halfway across, maybe more.
Yeah.
And that means we're over halfway on this board.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been so excited to get to that halfway point. Because then, you're climbing the mountain to get to half, and then you get that top, and then you start coming down the other side. So then it's like, okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And, it's going to be amazing. So,
All right.
yeah. So keep in mind, you can buy tickets anytime, any day of the week, time or night, doesn't matter. Just send us an email, or a PayPal or a Zelle to Jesse and Lisa, to Lisa's account. And let's, did we put that up there one more time, Jesse, just so they know the different ways that they can purchase tickets, please? Oh my, this has been so amazing.
If anybody has any questions, comments, concerns,
yes,
you don't want to chat on here publicly, feel free to email us. We are very approachable.
Yeah, see you, Dave and Sandy. God bless you
Good
guys.
night.
Thank you.
Good night, David and Sandy.
Yes, and there's your raffle payments. There's your tickets. That's how you buy them, all that stuff. Scott says, Tony, look at PayPal. I'm not sure what the prices are. Here's the prizes, Scott.
Oh, yeah, we need to put it back up.
Here, Scott.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Right here.
Yep.
There's the tickets, or the tickets. There's the prizes right there.
Jesse has the info.
And yes, the links. Thank you guys for being so diligent putting the links up. All this information, you're really helping us so much here tonight. Yes, deadline drawing will be held July 5th. The actual drawing will be 8:30 that evening.
You do not need to be present to win. We understand life happens.
But if you can be, we would appreciate
encourage
it.
you
Yes.
to be.
Okay, it's going to be a big night.
Yep.
It's going to be a big night. Thank you, Lainey. Take care.
You have 2 weeks to continue to purchase tickets for these items.
Yep. That's right. You can purchase for the next 2 weeks. You can purchase the night of, whatever.
All right.
Let's see. Thank you, Scott. No problem, my friend. Now, Scott, just tell me, was that for the...
Yeah, did you have... Which item did you want your tickets to go towards, Scott?
Because you can get 5 tickets for the canner, Scott, for that. Or you can get... yeah, you can get about 10 tickets for the meat slicer. So tell us, Scott, which one would you like? You can get 5 for the canner, or 10 for the meat slicer. So just let us know which one.
And we said goodnight to Lainey already,
Yeah.
did we? Okay. Thanks for coming, Lainey.
If you give away those fish slippers, you might get more people into the raffle. You think so, Willie?
We could have some of the weird Amazon stuff.
Yeah.
Have a little grab bag of... Okay. Jesse said to please put the pics up again. Dear. Jesse wants you to put the pics up again. Is there any way we can shrink it down and keep it up there?
Nope. Well, I could shrink it, but
I don't know.
then you wouldn't see them. There they are.
Okay, and Jackie is telling hers too.
Okay, 12 for the meat slicer.
Jackie. So Jackie already did some. So Jackie did a second?
Yeah, you want 12 more, Jackie? Is that what you're saying for the meat slicer? Just let us know.
And Scott must still be deciding on which item he would like. Maybe you need to check with your wife. These are great items.
Yeah.
Very, very useful.
So Jackie was for yeah.
Okay.
So let me know, Jackie. I see 12 for the meat slicer. Is that okay? There's the pics there now, Jesse.
Okay.
And Jackie Saylor, if you could just let me know what you want there for. I see your comment for 12 for the meat slicer. So just let me know if that's 12 in addition to what you have already. Just or if that was a comment that I missed. No, I don't want them to know Lisa has 12. Okay. Good. I get you through Zelle. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. And Lisa will contact.
Yeah,
We'll be talking tonight or tomorrow, and
we'll be updating with her.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, because and the reason I did that, Jackie, is because of what he gave. Okay, so he gave it was 24, and I see. Okay.
So Scott wants his for the slicer.
The slicer. Gotcha. All right, got it.
And how many did he get?
For the slicer.
How many tickets?
That's going to give him, because 12 tickets are 24, so he gave 20, so that would probably put him right in the vicinity of 10 tickets.
10 tickets? Okay.
Yep. Okay. And, just so we know that.
Alrighty, we have it written down.
Okay. Sorry for the confusion, Jackie. I'm so sorry. We're trying to keep it straight.
All right.
All right.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody.
For coming on board with this, and share this raffle and these prizes that with any friends and family who may be interested in these items. They can go back and watch the replay.
Yep.
If they want to see the items again.
Yep, for sure.
Please share this fundraiser with anyone who might be interested.
No, it was the 20, Jackie. That's why I said that. So, we got her straightened around, and we appreciate everyone helping to keep this straight.
We do.
It's a lot when all these comments are flying through here.
Yeah.
And that's why we write everything down, so that we can go back and make sure everything is where it's supposed to be.
Yes, Sam, the chickens have gone to bed, and we are taking some and selling some.
Okay. Add this to whatever Scott Brown wants, guessing the slicer. Okay, so Scott's tickets just went through the roof.
Wow, okay, so what does Scott get now?
All right, we'll figure this out. You keep talking while I do some math.
Well, based on, he wants the slicer only though, correct? Okay, so Tony's got to do some figuring quickly.
Just 1 sec, everybody. You keep talking and I'll do some figuring. Okay,
let's see who we can, yes, I talked about the chickens. So yes, Sam, I currently have 22 hens and Mr. Peeps, the rooster that hatched out last August. So we are going to keep Mr. Peeps and his mama and his grandma. And we're going to keep probably 5 or 6 good layers for us. But I am going to be advertising and selling the remainder, because it's just too much to move, because we are downsizing. We are going from 40 acres down to 2. Now, anyone that you've been following all along, or perhaps you heard us talk about this before on lives, we have the property we are going to buy is bordered on farmland, and the farmer has agreed to sell us an additional 5 acres in the future whenever we are ready to do that. We're not ready to do that right now. We're just trying to get this done so we can get our 2 acres. So that's why I'm going to be selling some of the hens.
And that was
yes, Sam, we really are starting over. Totally. And you guys are going to be you're going to be here for all of it. And yes, Scott's saying Mr. Jim blessings. That is right. Mr. Jim has really outgiven himself.
So that's
tonight.
Add 60 to Scott's.
All right, another 60 plus his 10, so he's at 70.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we got it.
All right.
We got it all sorted.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
So, let me see. Yeah, Charles from Fallen Veterans, just call Lisa. Just like Jesse said there. and they'll get it all straightened out there for you.
No
We
house,
are, Sam.
Jackie. No house. There's just land.
Yeah, there's
Which
that's
is
right.
why, Jackie, I don't know if you know, we have a sawmill. So Tony has been cutting a lot of our lumber.
Thank you, Sam. I can use all the help I can get. Yeah, we didn't show anybody yet, Jackie, the land that we picked. So
No, we've not.
we've not, but we're hoping to make a trip very soon up there so that we can get some pictures and everything.
We're hoping if we can get everything worked out. Fuel is so expensive here. We're at $2.12 a liter right now.
Yeah, it's awful.
So, and again, for those that don't know, we're moving 6 hours away.
Yeah.
So we're not just going an hour or away or across town.
No.
So with the fuel prices being what they are,
Yeah.
it's very expensive.
Every trip that we make to the new land from here, okay, every trip is $600.
Yeah.
And that's there and back. So that's return. So when we go up, I have to hook on the trailer, and we load it with lumber, and then we load it with boxes of stuff.
Yep.
Because we're trying to stockpile lumber at Judy, my mother-in-law's house, so that we have the raw materials there. As soon as we get the land, we'll have the raw
Yeah.
materials to start building.
So we're
and move
totally
forward.
racing
Yes.
winter.
Yes.
We're totally racing because we're moving 6 hours north where they get more snow than
Yeah.
what we get here.
Yes, Jackie, we're going to be close to Joni's mom.
Yep.
About 35 minutes, something like that from there.
And from our oldest daughter.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Sheila, how are you? Sheila Hall.
Oh, Sheila!
These are Sheila and John, her husband, are two of the finest people.
Oh, my goodness.
When we pastored them, they were so avid supporters.
They were
awesome
just
people. So glad
On
to see them
board
here.
with everything.
And but yeah.
Sheila, I'm giving you a hug.
Yes. Hey, Mr. MT, how are you doing?
Hello, Mike and Terry.
Mike, how you doing, my friend? Hey, Mike, watched you fishing from that nice boat, and I was jealous. So
we'll
we're
always ask about drying the wood.
so we're, like I said, we're building everything from scratch. Yes, when we get there, we are putting up a tent, and that's what we're going to be living in. So, for the first while, my goal is to get, in the first month, the footings in, the concrete sonotubes in, and then have the floor built so that we can get the tent set up on the floor of the house. That way we're up off the ground,
Yes.
and we can put a few tarps up and then work away from there. Special on camper trailers on Amazon. I never knew they sold those.
Oh.
So anyhow, that's kind of the plan right now.
Yeah.
We'll see what takes place.
So we are totally starting over.
Yes, and we are
Completely.
working. I know, Sam. Tent won't do. You need a shed to turn into a small cabin while you build the cabin. Well,
That would be awesome.
yes.
And the Lord knows, right? Lord
One of the
knows.
things we need as well is we need a shipping container. We're trying to find it. Shane from Great
Farmer.
Great Farmer is
Our new land. Welcome.
Hey guys, is trying to work with us to find a shipping container, a small one that's really, really, really like so cheap that it shake your head kind of cheap, because we need all the money to buy the land with.
Because there is nothing there.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And so we need. I have a lot of tools, and I need to secure them on the site so we don't have to keep moving them back and forth or whatever. Don't have to worry about locking, them being stolen because we have them locked up. So that's a huge thing as well. So there's so many moving parts and pieces to this. It is a huge undertaking to do what we're doing.
Yep.
But we are determined.
We are.
And,
well, we're in it now.
We're
in it now.
I've
so.
always worked hard, and I'm not intimidated by the work. I just hope my shoulders hold out and we don't get snow. So that's the big thing.
All right.
Yeah. So, hey, our new land. How are you, Devin? Ryan, you guys are doing great, I see. And envious of that big food plot you get in there. But anyway, maybe someday we'll come down and go hunting with you. Tony, your address in your about page going to be the same up to the drawing? Yes.
Yes.
Yep, that's right. Let me see. Yes, that's right. It's listed there, and I think Jesse put it up there earlier. So
yeah, he did.
So
any of you folks just joining us now, we did launch a raffle this evening. It's going to run the next 2 weeks, and any and all proceeds that we make during any of this fundraising, it goes straight to this here. Yep. This is our little reference point to look to see of where we're at with raising the money for our land. We have 6 weeks left to our closing date.
Yes.
And we added a bunch of stickers tonight. Each one of these squares is $99. And so we're just now at the halfway point.
Yeah. So it's exciting, and we just got to keep working at it, and that's what we're doing.
If any of you new folks want to quickly see, you can type in comments if you want.
Well, here's what we have in our raffle.
Our raffle.
This is what we're giving away for raffle prizes: the meat slicer, or the pressure canner, or both. You can buy tickets for both.
And I'm sure
Jesse
he's already got the ticket info up there.
Yeah, and if you look in your comments, you can see the ticket prices and how to purchase them. No problem at all. They're right there. So that's the raffle prizes. That's what we have.
Right.
All right.
And I see that
I
Webb
see.
has to leave. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for giving tonight.
For sure, Ralph.
We appreciate
Take
it.
care, my friend. Jesse said Tony may need to stop saying our new land because that name's already taken, and Devin may file a copyright infringement.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. Jackie, will you be able to get electric and water out there easy enough after you build, of course? Okay, so the plan for water and the plan for electric and septic. So here's the big things. The first one will be electric and running water. So we already do water catchment here. Our water here has never been drinkable because it's an old crock well, and so the water's never been any good to drink. So we're used to water catchment. We're used to getting bottles of water and things like that. So what we plan to do is put in a 2,500 gallon water catchment system, have it insulated, put it in a building, and then have that water gravity fed into the house for our water. So that's what we're going to do with water in time. Until then, we'll just use some DC pumps and some water. I have a couple of IBC totes that are water worthy or ready and all that. So we'll use those. Electrically, what we're doing is solar. So we're going to start small, and whatever we can afford to put on the roof, we will, because
it'll be very small, I'm sure.
But it'll be something that we can expand as time moves forward. So that's kind of what we're going to do for electricity. We're going to try to stay off grid and be self-sustaining because we're just tired of paying utilities. And here in Canada, the utilities are so expensive. And now, because there is this huge push for green new energy and electric cars and everything, all of a sudden now the electrical grid cannot handle it. It's not made for it. It can't support it. So they're going to be making huge billion-dollar increases in the infrastructure for the electrical grid. And someone's going to have to pay for that. And so they are already projecting that energy costs here will go up at least 20%. So, no one's going to... You couple that with gasoline and all these other high-cost items. So we're going to do the solar thing and be totally self-sufficient for that. The septic, we're going to put in our own septic system. And, I know how to do these things. I'm an electrician. I'm a builder. I've done these things. My mind, I can pretty much put stuff together from, as the old saying goes, make a silk purse from a sow's ear. And so I'm not intimidated by those things at all. It will work out. And that's kind of the direction we're going for that.
But we are going to be roughing it for a while.
Yep, for sure.
We are. And we're going to continue to put out videos even when we're on that land.
Yeah.
and we will work out all of the things we have to work out as far as
everything will be documented.
everything will be documented.
And we're going to
but
take
we
you
we
all
will do
along.
what we have to do to upload.
Yes.
We're not going to have internet.
No, not
there.
at first.
Not
but
at first.
we will
But-
find. That's going to be about the only thing
Yeah.
that we're going to have to go off land for
Yeah.
is to get an internet provider
Yeah.
for that area. So, that's going to be one of the first priorities.
Mm-hmm.
However, with Joni's mom being close, she has really good internet at her
Yes.
house.
We
so
will likely
for the
do our
first
live
while,
streams from
we
there.
will do our lives and we'll
Yes.
do our uploads and everything from
Yes.
Joni's mom's house. And if she's listening, she's going, "Oh, really?" But don't worry, it doesn't cost anything, Jude. It's all good.
And Mom, Tony will work on projects you need done while he's
Yeah.
there.
So anyway, that's kind of the plan, and everything's obviously susceptible to change. But our first goal is to get floor down, the tent off the ground,
Yes.
and then a big push to get the walls up and get the roof on.
That's it.
Because once I get the walls up and the roof on, I can seal it up, and then we're weather tight.
Yeah.
And it's going to it'll be okay. I can work inside all winter long. There can be a foot of snow outside,
Yeah.
and I can still work inside. The good news is we've got our stove already. We've got our stove pipe. It's really, really good insulated pipe, so I don't have to buy that. There's just a lot of pieces that we have that we've been accumulating.
Yes.
And we've got a lot of the lumber, because I've been milling like a little beaver
Yes,
for the last
yes,
little while.
yes, you
So
have.
trying to get ready for this.
I want to say quickly good night, Sam. I see he had to leave. And Sam is 42 subs away from his first 100. So go check Sam's
43 subs, yeah.
Sam
Sam's
I
42,
Am's
yeah.
channel out. He is such a great supporter
Yes.
to this whole community.
Sam I Am is a huge supporter. He's been one of our
And,
first ones.
He's
Yeah.
about to reach 100, and
So
he's
let's get Sam over 100 tonight.
He said he will roll in the mud
Yeah.
when he gets to 100.
That's right, Devin. All the YouTube content we're going to have for sure.
Definitely.
Joni's mom, she lives about 35 minutes from where our land is. Yeah, that's for sure, Paul.
Maybe.
Yeah. Jackie, I hope you have a few blue eddies with solar panels to help you out. I agree with Sam. Build a small shed, 10 by 10
But we do
insulate.
not
You
have
can
any
put a
blue
stove in
eddies.
it. We do not have any blue eddies.
would
We
be
don't
nice.
have any of those. We're looking at it's called a jackery on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm looking on there all the time for stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've never used Blue Eddy. Are they? I don't know
I
anything
think
about
they're very comparable.
Yeah. So
I think that the Jackie, who said that?
Jackie
Okay.
Saylor.
Okay.
So we'll look into Blue Eddies, but we will need some things like that because it's power that we can charge things up and we can use lights and all that sort of thing.
But we will be we will be in our headlamps a lot.
Yeah. Well, I do have a generator as well.
Yes, but that's expensive.
So, but exactly, the
That's
fuel for it
expensive.
is very expensive.
Yeah.
So, but it's going to be a huge adventure with lots of videography, lots of content, lots of things going on. There's going to be days you're going to see me absolutely exhausted.
Yes, yes.
And
in case you've not figured out, we are not in our 20s.
no.
No.
I know I look like I am. I know it. But I'm 55, okay?
Yes.
But thank the Lord, He's given me these big old shoulders
And
to get work done. So.
And both our girls, one just got married, the other one is getting married
Yeah.
in 3 months. So
Yeah.
in the midst of all of this, we have 2 weddings.
Well, we had one already, so. Where's the land at? It's in New Brunswick. Is there anyone in the area that can come help you raise the roof, like an old barn raiser type party? I wish there was, but the truth of it is, we don't know anybody there. We've never lived in that area before.
No. We're counting on our one son-in-law, Mr. Zachary.
Yeah, Mr. Zach's going to be busy. start an Amazon gift list. I don't know the right term. We do have.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we do have
That's a good idea.
Amazon
A wish list.
wish list. But work is your middle name. I know, Sheila.
Sheila, you know that, don't you?
So yeah, the Amazon gift list is a great idea, Devin, and that's probably something we will do. And I'll put a link to it on the about page for our channel. So
Paul Honeyman.
yeah, no, I'm not 5 older than that, Paul. I'm holding my own. My birthday's coming up in September, though.
We're still in our 50s.
Our kids, Jackie, we have 2 daughters. They are 30 and 25, right? 26.
About to be 26.
The 30-year-old is married now, and they're going to live, there's going to be probably 45 minutes from where we're at,
yeah,
which is closer than she's been in a long time.
Which is awesome.
And our other younger daughter is getting married, and she's going to be about 3 hours, you know.
Pretty much the same
but
distance.
It
from
puts us close, so we're happy about it for a lot of reasons. So, so that's our kids, and yeah, but they have full-time jobs and their lives and all of that. But yeah, Jackie's just put those jackeries on that wish list. I will for sure.
That would be awesome.
For sure. So.
But the number one priority is getting the land.
Getting the land
That's the number
is
one
the priority. Yeah.
We can live in a tent and we can rough it, you know, but we have to get on that land. And who did I see? Oh, Crubby the Beagle is here. Thank you for coming in.
Scott, Crubby, how are you doing? Scott, the part, if you're talking about the land, it's in a place called Dumfries, which is a very small area, but we wanted it private so that we could not be bothered or be a bother to anybody else, you know. So
we're just far enough out of the city.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't do city. I can't do subdivisions.
No.
I can't do that. No, I need my space. Plus, a lot of the stuff we do, all the stuff we do is outdoor stuff with chickens and milling and our dogs and everything. So there's a lot of things that we don't want to be on top of people and have our neighbors mad at us or anything like that. So, so it's all
And
right.
I see, Jackie, you're talking about the kids coming to help. They will, but they work full-time. They both have full-time jobs, so we will only see them on Saturdays.
Yeah.
And even then, we don't expect to see them every Saturday.
No.
Because like I said, our
They have their
youngest
lives.
is planning her wedding.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's right. Mr. Jim for president. He'd probably do a whole lot better job, I guarantee you. That's great to be closer. It is, Brenda. It really is. We're going to, because the roof, see, Jackie, we're doing an open cathedral ceiling with a 8/12 pitch. And so I have 12 foot long, 12 foot 7 trusses and 10 foot high walls. And so that's going to put the ridge beam for the roof. It's going to be up there a long ways. And my main ridge beam is 32 feet long, and it is 8 inches deep and 6 inches wide. It is heavy.
And it's already cut.
Yep.
It's already
cut and drying. But we'll figure it out.
I was going to comment on something here.
Now the kids want to throttle the landlord because they thought they escaped you guys, right?
Yeah. Oh, Jackie, what I was going to say was we are going to do a video on our house plans. Tony's already drawn them up.
Yeah.
And we're going to show a video on that.
Yeah, we'll get some
Jackie,
things
are you on Instagram? If you are, look us up because I have already shared a lot of this stuff. We're at that mill every day. We milled all day today.
Scott, I'm not sure I'm following you. My side of the base.
I don't know what
I'm not sure.
I saw that and I didn't know what he meant.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking there.
Side of the base.
Send me an Instagram if you want to, whatever. But yeah. So there's lots to do. You've been moving that lumber like a strong man.
Did you saw the Instagram? I just posted that. Yes, those beams weighed how much?
Each beam weighs just over 200 pounds. Yeah.
And you probably saw him in his brace.
Yeah,
his shoulder's been killing him.
I had to go back putting the brace on the shoulder because it's been I had it repaired, 5 tears, and so I had to be really careful. But
Yeah.
you know what? They're not going to move themselves, and there's no way she's going to lift on them. So, yeah, they're heavy. Boy, they're heavy.
We don't have a tractor, so we have to do what
Yeah.
we have to do. Thank you, Brenda, for that concern. We are being careful.
Yep.
We really are.
But I've worked my whole life, and I still feel that I have a strong back, and my shoulders
You
are strong,
very
and
strong.
so no Paul.
Scott, you think you know the municipality? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure you do. It's between Fredericton and Woodstock. If that helps you.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah. But
geographics.
I'm the type of person. Yeah, I did notice the brace. I have one arm that is at 80%. Has been for years, so I get it. Yeah, that's what mine's at. But if I can get my arms under, get my back straight and my legs, I lift with my legs. I can lift quite a load.
Well, and he's determined,
Yeah.
and that determination
I
will
put
take
these
you
I
along.
put these old Popeye forearms under it.
That
and
determination will take
she's
you.
got to go somewhere.
Will take you a long
But
way.
I have to be careful though.
Yeah, you do. Because that determination is a blessing and a curse.
It was so funny today. I went down the steps to the basement to go out the back door. I had a brace on my shoulder, and then I had a brace on my knee, and then I was going to go put the back brace on. I said, I got braces from head to toe. Yeah, that's where it's at, Mr. Jim.
Yes,
Yep.
Mr. Jim, you've been Googling. Mr. Jim, you need to come up and visit us. Now, I will tell you, our wonderful American friends, this. We are going to be close.
Yeah, Devin, thanks.
We are going to be close to the border.
Yeah. Yeah, closer.
Closer.
We're still going to be about, probably from where we're at to the border, we're still going to be 45
well, yeah,
minutes.
but we're not 7 hours like we are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
So we're going to be close to the main MAINE
Yep.
border.
But, yeah, I mean, it's great.
Just typing Popeye
Popeye forearms, yeah. Well, that's from years of chainsaws and working
Anyway.
hard and working out and all those things. But you know what? It's got to get done, and we're the two that's going to have to do it.
We will
so that's just the absolute reality of it, and we will find a way. That's just the way it goes.
So yes, lots of content, and you're going to see us doing things that you've never seen us do before.
Yes, Jesse, that is one of the things we're going to do for sure.
Yes.
We're going to get a post office box there.
And a lot of people up that way do that.
Oh wow, Scott, that would be awesome. He said, well, I may be able to get a lift for the ridge beam. My nephew builds pre-made homes in Woodstock. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Scott, check into that for us, and
that would, Scott,
see
buddy,
what you can
if
do.
you could work that out, oh my, I can't tell you how huge of a...
I mean, Tony will kill himself getting that done.
Mr. Willie says, guess Tony can be called the tiny man with so many braces. But you will see that we will get it done. There is no quit in us, in me. I look at things, that people say you can't do as a challenge, and I will find a way to get it done. I mean, good heavens, look at the logs we've been milling.
Oh, today, and I'm not going to say much because it's going to be in a video.
Yeah.
But set a whole new record today down at that mill.
Oh man, largest log I've ever milled.
Yeah. So a video will be made. Will be coming out in a while. We can't guarantee when because we have so much going on right now.
Yeah.
But we're also trying to stockpile some footage because that mill is going to be tore down.
I have to tear the mill down. That's going to be one of the last things we tear down.
Yeah.
And I'll be crying my eyes out over that day because...
And so obviously
man.
once we get to the land, that mill isn't priority to get set up. Getting the...
Well, no, the mill will be priority.
I mean, but I mean, it's not going to be
because-
like day one. Let's get that mill up.
No. Meant Tin Man, dang, I read what I typed before I sent it. Mr. Willie. That's all right, Mr. Willie.
Oh, he said tiny man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny, Mr. Willie.
Yeah.
We weren't offended. Tony
Not a
wasn't
bit.
offended.
But the mill, I plan on having that mill up and running.
Within what?
Within the first 3 weeks
Okay.
of being
Yes,
on the
I
new
would,
land.
but not like the first week.
So he's in Paris for 2 weeks, but I'll find out or even a cost, and I'll try to get the rental cover. Oh man, Scott,
Wow.
that is amazing,
That
buddy.
would be such a
Because
help.
it's going to be a high lift. It really is. And so,
That was funny.
you know, I put the main ridge beam up in the barn.
Yes.
24-foot long hemlock, 5 inches thick, 8 inches down.
You can go back and watch a
It
video
was
on
huge.
that.
I had an arm brace on when I did that one. Oh, but you know,
but no, we don't have any implements. We don't have any
Nothing.
machinery, because some people have asked us that. We don't own a tractor.
no.
We don't have a side by side. Honestly,
No.
we don't even have a wheeler that runs.
Our 4-wheelers broke down, so
Tony
I'm going
has
to try to
borrowed one.
get that running.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is.
But even
and-
if we did have a wheeler that is running, we probably would sell it.
yeah, exactly, because
Yeah,
we need the money.
because we're selling everything anyway.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a way. You know, look, if people came to this country without anything,
Yeah.
you know, hundreds of years ago, and they could build forts and homes and houses, and they could find ways to move boulders and blocks of rock, if they could build towers and dig ditches, all of those things with primitive tools,
Yeah.
then, and I know they had a lot of people to help them,
Right.
but you know, there's a lot of those
But they still
people that made that journey
Yes.
to their home
Yes.
on a piece of vacant land with nothing on it, just them, their wife, and a couple kids.
Yep.
Everything they owned in a covered wagon and 2
Yep.
horses and a cow, following behind, and they did it.
They did it.
And so, you know what? We're gonna do it.
So we're gonna do it minus the covered wagon and the horses and the cows.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it.
we may have to live in a covered wagon for a while.
Yes, Mr. Willie, it would make a nice
Yeah,
song.
you had tractors. That's right, Scott. So, but you know, who knows what could happen? Someone could show up
Yeah.
and drop a tractor off and leave it there.
That's right.
God knows.
The Lord knows, and we're just
You know?
believing He's in this, and
Yeah.
He is going before
But
us.
our focus, folks, our focus is that board right
It's right
there.
here. Yes.
Getting that, every sticker on that board is our focus.
And just look, I want to show you guys for reference. When I started out tonight, this was a brand new sheet. We have put all these on tonight.
9 left. Let's put them on.
We have put all these on tonight from you guys.
Well, that's going to make a great story for sure, Paul.
Yeah.
But well, hey, folks, this
It's,
is the longest. It's 2 hours and
oh,
20 minutes,
It's getting late.
and there's still a pile of people on here.
We hate to run.
We hate to go.
We love spending time with
Yeah,
you guys.
but-
Does anybody have anything you want to say?
Any questions about the land?
Is
Any questions?
Is everybody
at all?
clear on our fundraiser?
Yeah, please, if you can, support the
Oh,
raffle.
Jesse's sharing that.
Coral Castle Mystery. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jesse told us about this.
But you know, support the raffle if you can. I'll show you the pictures one more time. Here's what the
Oh, Mr. Jim, yes. Mr. Jim, we'll come down to Florida and see you.
that's for sure, Mr.
You
Jim.
see what he said?
Yeah, spend the winter in the
Aw.
States and start on the new homestead after the last
But
frost.
we
yeah.
then we'd be so spoiled, Mr. Jim.
Spoiled and all of that. But
Yes.
anyway, it'll work out one way or the other. But we want to say thank you to everybody tonight.
Thank you.
Every
all.
time we come back here, you guys give and you give and you give. See.
Thank
So,
you for spending this time with us.
Yeah, and don't forget, go watch Jam It Up.
Yes, Jam It Up June.
June tomorrow morning. Jesse and Lisa's video is going to be there, uploaded. So make sure you go.
And Jesse
Support
and Lisa
them.
are big supporters
They
in this whole
are.
community. You all know
Well,
them.
they are. I want to say this: they have walked this journey with us every step of the way
Yes, they
since
have.
this happened. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Devin. Love you guys. You guys are
Mr.
going to come
Willie,
through
we
this
will
stronger
stay
and better
warm.
than ever. Think of the example you're setting for your daughters, son-in-laws, and grandkids. For sure, Devin. For sure. Yeah, meet you at the top of the Empire State Building someday. For sure. Well, thank you, Brenda, and we love you guys. We really
Thank you,
do.
Brenda. You are so sweet. And Brenda, I told her in one of her videos, she has the bluest eyes.
Yeah, yeah. But it's going to be a journey, but it's going to be a fun one. So
yes, it would be nice to go to Florida and visit Mr. Jim.
Yeah, I have room in the front yard. All right, Mr. Jim. All right, you look now if you see a tent going up in your front yard here in the next couple of weeks.
Wouldn't that be something?
But we love you. Thank you, Mr. Jim, for all you do. Everybody on here that supported this, the raffle, please buy the tickets if you can and help us out. Get to the goal. It's just one sticker at a time, one block at a time, $1.99 at a time. But it's coming, and so we're going to figure out.
It's all amazing.
After this tonight, we're going to sit down, figure out how much came in on the raffle already, and we'll update everybody on that, and then set up that wish list. We will, Devin.
That's a great idea.
That's a good idea. Never thought of that.
And if you all can think of any things that you think might, might come in handy for us in this new off-grid camping, roughing it phase. Send us messages. And Mr. Jim, we know you would mow the grass for us.
I know. Amen. But thank you, everybody. It's been awesome. We really appreciate it. We're going to figure out what came in the raffle tonight, and then just move on from there. Next Tuesday night, we'll be back here again, doing the same thing. So please join us. We also have a new video coming out here in a day or two. Don't forget Creekside Chronicles. If you haven't gone over to our other channel, Creekside Chronicles, it's a Sunday morning time that we spend together, just getting
it's just some positive encouragement
through God's Word and all that. So, yeah, you can live in a tent year-round in Florida. That's the truth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
Absolutely.
So, everyone, thank you. And by the way, thanks for the great questions and topics and communication and
last
all
week
of it. We love this.
We asked for some ideas of things you'd like us to do videos on in this journey. You guys gave us some great ideas of videos we're going to make.
Yeah. But thank you, everyone that's still here with us tonight. We're going to call it a night. And we shall see you all right back here
Absolutely.
again.
We have to go get some rest so we can
busy day tomorrow.
get back at it. How many logs do we got to mill tomorrow, dear?
Jackie, we will let everybody know how much came in on the raffle tonight, and we're going to do a total of what was raised tonight, so everyone knows that. We like to keep everybody updated,
and also the community tab
of
our YouTube page.
Yes. Okay. Adios, team. Adios to Devin.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. There's no, you don't roll your R in au revoir.
Au revoir.
No, that's not what that is. Anyhow, that's all good. So listen, folks, we love you. Pray for us, and we'll pray for you. Good night, everyone. It's been awesome. And we'll see you right back here in the chat. And again, before long. And we'll keep you updated. A lot do because they are on drugs and that's their first priority. I hear you. Have a great evening, 12 Stones. We'll see you all later. And 12 Stones, if you have something you think would be good for a raffle, let us know. We'll love to entertain that and see what you got. Whatever. Just talk to us. Send us a little message there.
Buenos nachos todos?
Buenos nachos todos.
Probably butchered that.
Yeah. Anyhow, good night, everybody.
Good night, Chelsea. I don't know where she went to, Mr. Jim.
I don't know, Mr. Jim.
She was in here earlier.
She probably fell asleep. They've been pretty busy. Night all. Take care.